So I've just got off a 9-hour flight to Mexico and apparently I don't sleep on flights anymore, so that's great. I've landed back in London, England, and it's cold, and I had this kind of revelation on the plane that I think it's about time we talk about the downsides of being a full-time traveller and the downsides of constantly travelling. I think it's really important to let people know that it's not all, you know, hammocks and scuba diving. There are, like, the realities of travelling full-time maybe aren't as kind of luxurious as they seem. Thought maybe this is the best time, better time than ever after not sleeping for 9 hours, looking like this, and it's 7:30 AM in England, to talk more about reality of travel. I've had to come back to England for a funeral, unfortunately, so I never planned to come back to England. Flown from Mexico, 9 hours, just landed in London, and now I've got to go straight to the funeral, so I've got to go and get changed in the airport bathroom into something a little bit more presentable and put makeup on. This is the reality of travelling full time and needing to come home when you need to come home and being exhausted and tired and emotional. I think there is no better time than now to let you guys into a little bit more of behind the scenes and what it's really like to live this kind of lifestyle. Definitely one of my least glamorous things I've done in a while. Get ready for a funeral in an airport toilet. I feel ridiculously overdressed with makeup on in an airport, and my dad and my brother are already an hour late. Of course, like, all funerals feel strange and weird, but this is the next funeral since my mum's, and it's her sister, so it's tough, huh? I feel for my family, and it's such a man's world in my family, so we need all the women we can get, and it's heartbreaking to lose my mum and now my cousin's mum all in a few years, and so yeah, I'm gonna go represent the women of our family today. Something hilarious. I haven't got any shoes until my younger brother arrives, so I'm wearing Birkenstocks. It's absolutely ridiculous. Still with all of my scuba gear and all my stuff, still waiting for my brother and my dad, who are still late, even though I had a 9-hour flight from Mexico and they just lived down the road. So I've been home for 2 days now. Funeral was Thursday, which was, you know, as tough as expected. Just one of those things that you just never really want to be involved in, but you know, that are inevitable in life. It's, you know, we all die, so. But it was nice, nevertheless, to see family. And it's always one of those occasions, isn't it, that it's nice to see family. It's just horrible that I had to be in that situation. And then I came home and saw all my friends, which was really nice. But then obviously didn't end up sleeping for, I don't know, it must have been like 30 hours or something. Basically stayed in bed all day because I just felt terrible. You know, it's really tough on your body to travel and to go through time zones and to mess up sleeping patterns, eating patterns. It's tough. And I feel like everyone around you expects you to kind of just bounce back as soon as you've come home and be ready to go and do stuff. And I understand, because for them it's like they haven't seen you, you know, but you really have to use all of your energy to give them any energy, and it's absolutely exhausting. I feel guilty for some reason. I feel guilty that I've slept the whole day, and then another part of me is like, just let it happen, because you've just come back from Mexico. And then I just feel, yeah, embarrassed to tell people. Like, the couple of people have told me, like, oh my god, I can't believe you just slept until 4:30. Just another part of maybe the things that you don't see from a traveller. These kind of like in-between days where nothing happens, and I don't know, I feel a little bit of pressure on myself. Every single day I've been doing like real fun Instagram stories and social media, and now just like nothing, because my life is not fun at the moment. You guys don't want to see me being like, yo, so I just woke up and now I fell asleep again. Yeah, so it's Sunday tomorrow. I'm hoping that I'm gonna feel like a little bit more normal so I can actually go and do something. I'm not feeling too bad about being home. Like, usually I feel kind of like, what am I gonna do next? Where am I gonna go next? But I kind of just allow myself to make decisions as they come. I'm not going to be sticking around for long. I know that because the plans that I do have are really only in like a few weeks time, but I would like to stay here for maybe like a month or less. I don't know if I could last a month, just to kind of regain some kind of routine and some kind of normality in life. But my problem is I get itchy feet very, very quickly, and I want to start traveling again, and I forget all of this. I forget all of the bad sides, all of the negatives, and I want to just start traveling again. And I don't care about time zones, I don't care about sleep, I don't care about food. I just want to be out on the open road, or more likely out in the open ocean. But we'll see. I feel good about letting you guys into this. It feels like therapeutic in a way. It's almost kind of like a guilty secret that you never really allowed to tell people, but traveling sucks. And the, you know, the other sides, both sides of traveling, of getting there and coming back, suck. So I'm really happy to share it with you, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a few people that can relate. It is now Tuesday and is 4 days after I've arrived home from Mexico, and I'm finally feeling normal again. I'm finding like ridiculous comfort in routine of waking up, getting coffee, getting to my laptop, doing bits and pieces, you know, hanging out with my friends as they get home, and it's kind of like everything that I didn't have while I was traveling, and it feels good. It feels nice to be around the people that know me beyond the kind of exterior of a travel blogger or influencer. So it's been very comforting being home, to be honest. I think I'll stay for a few weeks. I have so much work to sort out. I also realised that when I'm traveling and scuba diving, I'm just not as productive as I need to be when I run a business. So I really do need these times at home where I literally just sit down and drink coffee and work on my laptop. I feel really happy to be doing that, really excited to be working. I've really enjoyed working the last couple of days. Jet lag is a killer, but once it's gone, and I'm feeling the love from England, and I definitely need some coffee because I've not had any yet. So it is now probably 10 days since I came back from Mexico. Jet lag's obviously gone, travel blues have gone, and I'm actually feeling really, really comfortable. And this is one of the things, final things, that I wanted to talk to you about: comfort. It is so comfortable for me to be in England, to be in my own bed, to be with my friends, to see them every day, have a routine. It's just really nice. We have everything we need here in England, and it's just so comfortable. And this is the problem, I think, with a lot of people, is that it's so comfortable to stay, so why would you go? But it's just this constant reminder, even for me that travels full time, to consistently go and step outside of your comfort zone. And even though it feels really nice to stay, to still push yourself to go, even if you don't really want to go. So I'm definitely not going to let myself get comfortable, even though it's winter and the heating is really nice and a snuggly bed, but there's a big world out there, and I definitely want to go and see it continuously. So travel blues suck, but they do go away straight away. But one of the things to really remember is to consistently push yourself and consistently go out of your comfort zone, even if you're not feeling like it. So I'm off to Spain in a couple of days. Also forgot to mention it was my 30th birthday on the weekend. So I'm now 30, do I look older and wiser? I realised that this whole vlog is just me in my house, because I probably have left like 5 times since I've been here, but I really hope that it opens up like a different side that maybe you don't see about travel bloggers. We also get burnt out, we also want to stop, we also get comfortable when we stay at home. But I think the one thing about us is that we're consistently pushing our comfort zones, and that's what makes us stand out from people that stay at home. So if you do want to travel the world full time, then you have to deal with the highs and lows, but mostly you need to push yourself, because you're not going to do, your body is not just going to go and travel the world for you. This is something you have to do. It's mind over matter. Go and travel the world, even if you're exhausted.